Hey, I'm Bruce Wayne.
I'm Dirty Swift.
And we're Midi Mafia.
We're here at Ravenite Studios in Los Angeles. This is our hideout.
And you know, we're here sharing secrets with VIProducer.
We started separately though. We met, I guess, a little later in our careers. I'd come down from Canada to kind of make my name in the US. I was living in Brooklyn with a mutual friend of ours, and we just connected at that house, which was also a recording studio. So it was literally an attic. What was the first song that put us on the map? I'd say it was definitely 21 Questions with the 50 Cent album. We did that song, you know, way before the album was even done. He didn't even have a record deal at the time. You know, we were brand new too, so it was like an opportunity for us, and he was, you know, recording his album simultaneously, so he said he was going to hold that song, and we held it for him, and it just kind of timed out perfectly. You know, our first Midi Mafia song was like #1 in the world, so.
We like to tell this story. We was at the radio station, and at Hot 97 with DJ Enough. And you know, he pointed to the wall and he was like, "You're on that list." And we were like, "What's the list?" He's like, "That's the power play list." He's like, "Yeah, you know, we have to play those 4 songs all day." And then he asked the question that you dread, "So what's next?" And then we were like, we could not answer that question.
Well, Brand X, you know, kind of was built on the same philosophy as the VIP thing, where it's like, you know, if people are so interested in what Midi Mafia is doing as far as developing talent or whatever it is we do every day, let's find a way to show them and make it beneficial to us as well.
You know, you could, we do a song integrated into a television show. We could do a branding deal and have it exclusively just for that one specific thing. And if you're a young producer, like, hey, instead of that song sitting on your hard drive doing nothing, you could actually have it starting to work for you.
The Midi Mafia sound was the fact that we didn't really have a sound. Every project was something different. We'd maybe bring a different team together for something, or, I mean, part of our sound has just been the fact that we've been always reinventing. I think that's also kept us relevant though. We never got stuck with like a dated sound or anything. We can just flip it. We can do EDM one day if we want, and we can do, you know, a pop record. We can bring in the live band and do, you know, like the CeeLo record we did Motown style. Like people know we can do kind of a lot of stuff, so they call us for random shit. I always felt like our strength was we're always evolving, we're always trying new stuff.
Don't give up, don't give up, baby, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up.
We used to go record shopping, and we'd go find those records, purchase it, and then we'd chop out the snare, or you hear a record over there, you chop out that snare. We're like, okay, that part doesn't really exist anymore. So we're like, okay, it doesn't exist anymore, let's do it even cooler. We're doing the same thing, it just looks different. Plugins are the key to everything we're doing right now. Like Midi Mafia is, you know, we were making music when that technology just kind of was really introduced, but we are literally now really Midi Mafia.
You tried everything, but you don't give up. Said you don't give up, don't give up.
Why not share the process and help groom the younger generation coming up, you know, and like give them what we use and give them the head start at the same time too. And let's see what comes out of it.
Like, here's a way of accessing how we do what we do. Here's the tools we have that are available to you now. And also, you know, you can come see what our process is. How do we use those tools? That's all available to them now.
You used to download Fruity Loops, and it comes with all these stock sounds. And a lot of it's trash, right? It's not really good, right? But every kid now, they're making their own music. They're creating their own destiny. Let's give them the shit that we use. So it'd be like, yo, where did you get that from? I got it from there. Yo, the sounds are crazy.
When you think about it, when you download a plugin, you'll end up using 5 sounds out of the whole thing. 800 sounds you get, and you'd be like, oh, that one's cool, that one's cool. You're not gonna use 99% of what's in these plugins. So it's like, why not give them something where it's like, they'll use
99%.
99% of what's in there.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how we're looking at VIP.